It's December 30th, 2024. You're reflecting on the past year. A thought crosses your mind. Are you proud of what you've accomplished, or are you drowning in regret? Regret for the opportunities missed, the goals abandoned, and the same old habits that kept you stuck. Wishing you'd made different choices? Here's the truth. The life you'll have in 2025 depends on a single decision you make today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. If you're tired of feeling stuck, lost, or unfulfilled, this video is your wake-up call why most people stay stuck. Before we talk about the decision, let's address the elephant in the room. Most people live their lives on autopilot. They wake up, scroll their phones, go to work, and come home exhausted. They tell themselves they'll change someday, but someday never comes. They wait for motivation, the perfect moment, or a sign. But here's the harsh truth. There is no perfect moment. If you're waiting for a magical spark to ignite your life, you'll be waiting forever. So, what's the decision you need to make? The one decision that changes everything. It's this. Commit to taking full responsibility for your life. That's it. It sounds simple, but it's the hardest thing most people will ever do. Why? Because taking responsibility means letting go of excuses. It means you can't blame your past, your circumstances, or anyone else for where you are. It means recognizing that your future is 100% in your hands. Here's the good news. The moment you make this decision, everything changes. You stop waiting for external factors to save you. You realize you have the power to create the life you want. Making the decision is the first step, but how do you live it every day? How to put this decision into action. Making the decision is only the beginning. It's what you do after that will determine your success. Ask yourself, are you constantly blaming others or external circumstances for your problems? Whether it's your boss, your parents, or the economy, let it go. You can't control them, but you can control your response. Next, focus on what you can control. You can't rewrite the past, but you can control your actions today. What small step can you take right now? Whether it's exercising for 10 minutes, applying for a job, or learning a new skill, start. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it moves you forward. Embrace discomfort. Change is uncomfortable. Growth is uncomfortable. But that discomfort is where transformation happens. Every time you push past fear or doubt, you're rewriting your story. Build systems, not just goals. Don't just say, I want to be successful in 2025. Create systems that make success inevitable. For example, want to get healthier? Commit to preparing one nutritious meal a day. Want to save money? Automate your savings. Small, consistent actions lead to big results. Here's the key. Your current life is the result of your past decisions. If you're not happy with where you are, that's okay. But you need to realize this. Where you go from here is entirely up to you. Every time you choose action over excuses, discipline over comfort, and responsibility over blame, you're shaping a better future. You're going to mess up along the way, and that's okay. Failure isn't the end. It's just feedback. Use it to adjust your approach and keep moving. Progress isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. Now imagine it's December 31st, 2026. This time, you're smiling and thinking, I made that year the turning point of my life. You're looking back at a year filled with growth, progress, and moments where you pushed yourself to rise above challenges. That's what's possible when you take responsibility for your choices. That feeling of pride, that sense of accomplishment, that's what's waiting for you if you start today. The decision is yours to make. Will you keep waiting for life to change on its own? Or will you take responsibility and create the future you deserve? If this message resonates with you, take one small action right now. Write down one thing you can do today to take a step toward the life you want. Leave a comment below and tell me. Remember, your future isn't decided by luck or circumstances. It's decided by the choices you make, starting right now. Will you choose to take control and create a better 2025, or will you let another year pass by? The choice is yours.